Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve. This is going to be interesting,
Perfect
pal.
game.
Real interesting. I'm still like a little... I don't know what they're going to do about... And like if... So, Reiner's becoming a little bit... Like, now he's like... Not really a match for Aaron, right? Like, he's a good match, but like Aaron can obviously beat him. Right?
I think it's like a 50-50. I feel like either of them could win.
Depends on who catches
Don't forget,
him.
he caught his leg and smashed the shit out of him into that house, remember?
Yeah.
So.
No, like, Reiner can hold his own, but I think, like, for the most part, like, you could pretty much count on Aaron to win if they fight. He's never fought the Colossal. Nobody's even been able to get close to him. And I still think that he doesn't even hold a candle to Zeke.
Well, we need to know what he can do. Like, besides, clearly, like, transform people into Titans, it seems like.
I don't know. He's not afraid of anything. Like, and he kicked the shit out of Reiner, like, without even breaking a sweat.
And who's that, like, what they call him, like, the Quadra something or other? The guy
Scout?
with the luggage on his back?
Yeah.
Who's that, you know? He's clearly very intelligent because he's speaking to him perfectly, you know?
Was he?
Yeah. He was telling him that they were a couple whatever away.
Oh.
Remember when he relayed?
Yeah, I don't understand the Titan, like, design, like, where it comes from, how you get, like, what you get, like, because even Reiner told Berthold, like, he's supposed to be the most powerful of all of us, like, how did he get that power?
We've been asking that for long since we found out that was them, though. Like, what, like, constituted him getting that?
Like, one of them being a Colossal.
And then same
like,
thing with him having his armor, right?
Right. Where who's issuing this stuff?
They're just finally starting to give us little nuggets on their background.
Very little.
Yeah.
Like, I'm, like, really intrigued. Like, is there, like, not like a factory, but, like, when you're designing these, like, intelligent Titans, like, can you pick and choose, like, what their abilities are, like, when you're making them?
Right.
Like, you know what I mean?
It almost, well, obviously we could see that it's like you upgrade it like what Aaron did with his armor, you know, like he just bit into that canister or whatever.
So right, so there are obviously ways to upgrade.
Oh, yeah.
Right. I don't understand. What differentiates them from each other? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when they're created.
They obviously all have the hardening ability. That seems to be like a given. Like, they all have it, you know?
Maybe not.
Yeah, we've seen it.
Yeah, but maybe they, like, just have a way to... How, like, Reese had it, you know what I mean? I don't think, like, they're just, like, able to do it.
No, I'm not saying that.
Oh.
I'm just saying they all have that ability.
Yeah.
Like, they all took that one for whatever reason.
But, like, even these abilities, like, they have to have then come from the first ever Titan. Like, you know what I mean? Like, how do you even create an ability to harden yourself?
Clearly, the opinion of the show is going to come down to the history of the Titans and the history of literally just the history. Like we said that a while ago, but that's pretty much what it's going to come.
Where they came from.
Right,
how it all started.
Right.
That answers everything.
There's a big problem that nobody really knows that except for a select few, it seems like. You know?
Yeah. Well, it was wiped from everybody's memory, except for the bloodlines that weren't affected by it. I
don't get any of it.
Me neither, pal.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length. There's got to be something they could do, you know? I just have no idea what that is.
You got to blow them out of the neck. With the...
Well, yeah. But do they have enough power to do it?
I love Angry Aaron.
Yeah, so do I. He's so small, there's like nothing he could do though, you know, even in a Titan form.
No, Armin.
We kind of
come up with something.
I hope so. These episodes get me so nervous because I'm just like waiting for shit to go down, you know? That's interesting. I never noticed that.
What was it?
Like deserts and mountains. Makes me think that's like beyond the wall, you know?
Oh, they're definitely getting beyond the wall.
Yep.
Yeah, look at him. He's mid-throw.
Oh my god, he just killed all of them. It's like they get joy out of it. He gets joy out of it, which I don't understand.
Because he hates them. He wants to destroy all of humanity.
Why, though? He's part of humanity. He is a human, right? Oh. Oh.
This is insane.
God. He just wiped out that whole village with 2 throws. He finally moved off the wall.
Had to.
I feel like they all just got wiped out, you know? All of these two just... We all know which Titan has the best roar.
Yeah.
Like, look how small Eren looks. It's crazy. Don't you dare look down on me. Look at that.
Can't even do anything.
It's like an ant. How'd you not think he was going to do that, Eren?
Eren's always getting the shit kicked
always.
Out of him. Gene's great.
I was just thinking that, you know? He's always got a good attitude. In battle, I should say. Pervert lord. Can't even get... Blows him away. Are you shitting me?
Jesus.
This idiot's still throwing?
Why wouldn't he? He's got an arm like Pedro Martinez.
I don't like him like Pedro either.
I'm not liking this so far.
Nope.
This is gonna turn out bad.
I don't think Eren's gonna go along with it though, because he needs to know what's in that. He'll die fighting to find out what's in there.
Titan.
Of course. I love the fact that he's still...
He always has a plan.
Neither of them flinch when he's...
Jim?
Yeah.
It would take him and the recruits to give their lives.
Is he willingly giving it up?
And
he can't. I really don't blame him either, because like, it's literally the history of your people, and you don't know it.
Right.
Here they come. This is out of control. There's no way this is gonna go. How did he get them to all go? Loyal. It's great. I like when they show us. He's gonna have to give a great speech. Where? Oh, yeah. I didn't even think of that. Just sneak up. It's a good way to put it. I like how they answer my question. How did he get them all to do this? Of course, it was a great speech.
Oh,
no! Oh!
That was a bad one. Why do they keep doing this to us? This is now the second time that Erwin's been mid-charge, mid-screaming,
and been the first
with one of the best speeches that anybody's given in the whole goddamn show, and then immediately taken...
When you put it that way, we should have saw it coming.
Yeah, we could see the build-up. I told you, I didn't like the direction it was going.
No, I know.
He's getting that injection, man. He's not dying. He needs to know what's in that basement.
I don't think he ever finds out.
Levi made the decision.
I think that's going to be a thing. Yeah, but I don't think he's going to be able to do that, though. I don't think their plan's going to go as they think it is. I think Levi's going to have another decision he's going to have to make. I think he's going to try and think he wants to give him but something's going to happen where like his other option is either to save Erwin with this shot or go either try to kill the beast or to do something else to help save humanity, you know? And
he's already clipped into the Titans, right? He's
going for him, yeah, but you know he's not going to just stroll up and kill him.
No.
I always wondered, like, do they, and I'm sure someone in the comments can tell us, but like, as long as it's not a spoiler, but like, it seems like, I always wonder from the beginning, especially since we started seeing Annie in female Titan form, like, they seem to sense when there's like something coming, but almost like a Spidey sense, like where they sense it like way earlier.
Yeah.
Because when Mikasa went up with the, I don't know if that's an anime shot or if that's.
But it did. You saw his eye like flash, and he like knew the exact moment to like turn his steam on.
I'm not sure if that's like
I think it is
a power or like an enhancement. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, but
it could be even just like a training thing. Like that's just.
Yeah. I know I've been saying it the last few episodes, like that I think Erwin might bite the dust, but like once I heard him have that conversation with Levi there, it's like
they are making it seem like he's dying.
Because it goes back to that conversation they had before they even left to go out to this fight, like when he was like telling him not to come. He's like, "Do you care about that? What's in there more than humanity?" And he said, "Yes." Mm-hmm. Now, by making this decision, it would seem otherwise.
He's putting his life on the line for humanity.
More so than, you know.
Well, because he knows there's no way. What are they going to do at this point?
Right.
As far as they're concerned, there's a handful of them left, and they're all new recruits. Everybody else is wiped out inside. They still have a slew of Titans, plus this goddamn beast to deal with on the outside.
And what I'm confused about is, like, he's like, all right, we're going to fire off these smoke things when...
To distract them, because he fired them all off, and then they split.
That last shot, though, like, it was just... How is that going to distract him? It's just straight, like, lines of... It's not like creating, like, a dust cloud.
It was like to show him where they were.
Oh.
And then they scattered from there, so that, like, when he threw it, he didn't...
Clearly it didn't work, because when they showed the view from their point of view, it was just a hailstorm of rocks coming at them. And that's what hit Erwin.
I know.
That's what makes me think this plan's already foiled.
I don't think it is. I never underestimate Erwin.
Something's going to happen.
And Armin's got to get his head out of his ass. Like...
Well, in his defense, though, there's literally nothing
you could do.
Nothing.
But he's a smart boy. He's got to figure it out. Like, to have no plan and to kind of give up power, like, I don't like that.
I didn't like that either. But I don't blame him for not knowing what to do.
No, I know they're kids and, like, but...
Not real. I mean...
Yeah.
They're like...
Still.
I think they're like 18.
Yes, these are kids.
Yeah.
And, like, he's been through, like, a lot of shit, like, but, like... He's better than that. He's going to come up with something. Like, and I know they're, like, making it... They're leading it to be, like, where he's going to come up with this last-minute plan, like, and save everybody.
What scares me, too, is we don't see in that flash-forward scene that we saw in the post-credit scene, like, it's not going to be... Armin wasn't in that scene. At least I don't think so. But I remember. I think it was just
I don't think any of those main three are dying. Not anytime soon.
Somebody... I think... If Erwin's definitely gonna, I don't think he's gonna die. Like, he's not gonna be like dead instantly here.
No. You saw it only hit him in like.
I'm telling you, I'm almost certain it's gonna be one of those things where Levi is. He said he made the choice already, but like
maybe he already gave it to him.
Well, that could have been a thing too.
He was like sleeping or something.
Well, no, not even that. Like, he smiled. No, because if you give him the injection, he'll turn into a Titan right away. No. As soon as you give it to him.
I would think so.
But like, he smiled at the end of when they were talking. Like, when he said, "I'm making a decision," like blah blah blah. Like. Erwin smiled and then it cut the scene, so we don't know what else. But still, I don't think he expected to get pummeled with rocks immediately. Like,
I think he knew that there was a possibility. You know what I mean? He said.
Plus, what's he going to do with one arm out there?
They went into it knowing that they were going to be decoys. Like, and ultimately, that's. He asked everybody if they were riding to their deaths. He said yes.
It's true.
So like you're gonna lose somebody to the shrapnel. You're gonna lose somebody to the fight.
I still think something's gonna happen where Levi has to make that decision.
Yeah,
I don't know why I get that feeling.
And I got a real strong feeling. It seems like Erwin is gonna die, but I have a feeling he's not going to. I don't think so. I'd be very upset if he does.
I like when we have something we totally disagree on, so we can see who's right.
You think he's definitely dying?
And then we can ridicule the other one for being wrong.
I just don't want it to be you know what I mean?
We're probably both wrong.
I don't want the rest.
Somehow.
Yeah, he dies, but he comes back.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I think the way they've been harping on how he wants to know so bad. I think it's going to be poetic where he would do. It's going to be one of those poetic things where he dies, never getting the chance to find out. And in the future, when we do find out and things are a little bit in a better spot, they'll look back on it being like, I wish I could have told my buddy. You know?
No, I don't know. I
think that's
will not like it if they do that. We spent 3 seasons falling in love with the guy.
I hope I'm wrong.
The only thing he wants in this world is to find out what's in the basement. Just let him find out.
I hope I'm wrong, but that's what TV shows do.
I know. There's a very good chance.
There's a reason why they hype him up to be so cool and always have an idea. To make you love him and then to rip it out from under you.
I know.
And never let him have that dream.
I need to see Mikasa get unleashed, too.
And Levi.
And Levi, true.
I think we're about to, but...
I'd love to see those two team
I cannot wait. I hope we see a one-on-one fight with him and the Beast. You know?
You think it's even a fair fight? Like Levi as a human?
That's what I want to see. What else can the Beast do? And he's so big. He's a lot bigger than... Well, I guess he fucked up Annie, though. Real good. Remember? When she had Aaron in her mouth? And him and Mikasa went after her, and he's annihilated
Sliced her whole face up and then just dropped her jaw.
So I don't know what he's going to do against...
The Beast.
Right.
You know there's no chance he's just, slicing his neck.
No, of course not.
You know what I mean?
I don't think I don't think Levi and or the Beast will die. I think something's going to happen, whether who finds the information or not. Whatever plan that... I'm assuming Armin's going to come up with that Levi is calling them crazy, trying to threatening. I want to know that. What are Mikasa and Eren doing? What plan are they doing that he's clearly seems against?
Who?
Levi, and that future scene.
Right. Yeah, there's going to be something they're obviously dude, this has me completely lost because I still don't I don't know what the fuck they're gonna do for the Beast, and I have zero idea what they're gonna do about the Colossal Titan. The way that they have this set up, there's really
zero chance.
Besides something crazy happening, everybody should die.
Eren probably has to tap into another crazy power.
Could be, yeah.
Or that same one he did last time to turn.
Yeah, shouldn't he be able to control the other Titans?
Well, maybe that's what we're going to see is, can he overpower the Beast's power?
Mind control, right.
And last time we saw him, he was knocked out on top of the wall, so he's going to pop back up doing something.
Yeah, that was a silly... In hindsight, that was a silly move.
What did you think was going to happen?
You just pushed his leg back, so, obviously he's just going to keep going.
He doesn't have to kick you that hard. He has to just lift it a little bit.
He's just flinging off.
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
This is going to be interesting with the Colossal. I forgot. And Reiner was walking right back into the fight. They're all back now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's right, because he put his... Yeah, that's why I'm saying Eren has to do something crazy. You know what I was thinking before? Why didn't they, when they first got there and they weren't being attacked yet, why didn't they, create a distraction, and send, a low-key team to Eren's house, get the information, and then bounce? Or at least get the information first and then try and figure shit out, Because this way, if you have the information...
Well, you don't... In theory, you don't really actually know what you're walking into. If you can even send somebody to take it.
But they scouted the whole area and they didn't see anybody. Obviously, they know that they could be getting ambushed. That's what I'm saying. If they create, a diversion and then have a small, recon team go in and sneak in and get it.
That's what I mean. Maybe there's nothing to get.
What do you mean?
Well, who knows what's even down there? Maybe Eren has to go down there and, you know what I mean? Who knows?
I don't know. I think it's going to be something I still think we're going to get some kind of dialogue.
It could be a journal, and that's it. It could be anything.
But I feel like it needs to be hard proof. It can't be.
But it could also be enormous.
I'm wondering if it's just going to be, like you said, like a journal that his dad wrote, like of all the shit what his history, and we'll get one episode of what, like what he's like.
I think we're going to get several episodes of all that.
It'll start. I don't know.
But I don't think it's going to be a journal, like, because you saw that walk down, like in the intro, that walk down into the cave, where the door is. That's a big ass entrance. It could be anything. It could be a fucking underground cave. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's going to be, though. I think it's going to be something more simple. I would really like to see it be like
something insane.
Well, I know, even something simple like you said, like a notebook, like where he can read, like he tells Aaron everything he did. Like before.
I get what you're saying. Like as he's reading the page, like it's reenacting the dad, like why he's telling him what he's telling him.
Well, we're seeing what he's saying, like
right, being acted out.
Like what happened to him pre his history, you know?
Right.
I really want to know how he ties. He's that one wild card I keep forgetting about, and the fact that Aaron has that inside of him that they need him is crazy. What a crazy wild show.
This is so good.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.